Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. Dr. Doreen, I've been listening to your podcast for a while, and I'm almost depressed that it wasn't around when my son was small. He's 19 now, and I'm starting to feel regret that I never tried the interventions you talk about back when he was first diagnosed. I think I put all of our eggs in one basket with the school therapies that they did OT and speech. It says that they did some ABA too. My question is, where can I start now that he's 19? How would I find someone to help us? And they are in Worcester, Massachusetts, central Massachusetts. Is there a registry of doctors that can help? Do we start with a gluten-free, casein-free diet? I know you can't give individual advice, but in general, is that where people should start? And thanks so much for any input. Also,
Shannon, I lost you there. I'm not sure if others can. You're frozen, but I'm not sure if I am. Trayvon, could you let me know if I should keep going?
hoping.
Oh, there you are, Shannon.
My internet went wonky. I couldn't tell if you. So did you hear the question?
I did, and I think I can help them, kind of guide them, generally go through the process. I think it's not, I think you do a series of different things and you don't have to go sequentially, but it is important to, I would get on a website called, what is the MAP doctor's website, Shannon?
MedMaps.
MedMaps, yeah.
Yes.
I would go on MedMaps and look for doctors who are in your area. And they are the doctors who will help you learn about the various diets and whether or not your child needs to be on a diet. Now, not everybody has reactions to foods. It would be important to try to identify if he does or does not, because it's not an easy thing when your child is a teenager, 17, 18, I think you said, and trying to get them on a diet. It's not easy. So I would say that's where, get in touch with a doctor. I know that there are many in Massachusetts, really good ones. So you can find out if your child has biological issues, biochemical issues that need to be handled and treated. Second thing is, I guess I would, CARD does have a center, actually, I believe, very close to you or in Worcester. So I would definitely get in touch with an ABA agency near you and ask if they work with adults. Obviously, CARD does. Others do as well. I would get in touch with an applied behavior analysis, ABA. You just look that up, ABA online, and see what you find in your neighborhood, in your area. There are so many organizations now that provide ABA. I think it would be very helpful. You're not going to get, and by the way, there's no age cap on ABA and there's no age cap on the funding. Your health insurance covers this. So you should be getting some help through your health insurance, which essentially for an adult, it would be a variety of things. It's like, learning how to take care of his own hygiene needs, learning daily living skills like, producing a sandwich for himself or so on. If he's higher functioning than that, it would be working on some vocational skills that would help him actually with a job. If he's has more issues, it could be even things like learning how to communicate with others. So yes, all in these insurances will cover this type of intervention, and I would really strongly suggest that you look into a combination of, this is kind of what I would do if it was my child. I would do ABA, but I would make sure that the child is medically stable.
Wonderful. And I'm just going to throw out there that there is a group of caregivers, most particularly moms, in that area that are very on it, where you're at, and you're in a hub of where there are providers, and I almost want to say there's more programs for training BCBAs in the area that you're in, probably in the rest of the world. Endicott College in particular has a program, and they do seminars where if you went to one of those, and they're usually free. I know I went and spoke at one before COVID. If you were to go to one of those events, you would meet a bunch of moms who are really keyed into the local services, and almost all of them have kids that are the same age as yours because they've been in it for the long haul. I think you'd find lifelong friends. You'd find friends for your son. You'd find some peace of mind, and they would help fast track you to get the things that you need in that area. So I would look at Endicott College's schedule of what they're doing for events for caregivers. I think they're almost always free, and it's very close to where you're at. So good luck. Let us know how that goes. Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.